It's my great pleasure to once again thank you for making this event such a tremendous success and congratulate you on an incredible showing yesterday under some very difficult conditions. The record combined species for this event is 272, and yesterday you had 271 in that weather, so that's pretty incredible. And 9 teams broke a mark that when this event was founded was thought to be unattainable, 200 species. 9 teams had 200 species, including the winning youth team, which we'll introduce in a moment, with 215. I was waiting in line in the men's room, and one of the youth was ahead of me with his binoculars on, scanning the beach. These guys never stop. Your participation in this event has brought out the best in birding. It's been a phenomenal event, and more importantly, or just as importantly, it's raised a tremendous amount of money for bird conservation around the world, literally. This year we're estimating that we broke the 700,000 mark for the first time. That will take us to just under $9 million since the inception of this event for bird conservation.
Can Mr. Dunn please come up here? Mr. Dunn!
Yes.
Very funny again.
I'm in good company.
Most of the time, your dress is boring. Faded jeans and a faded shirt.
I'm a very boring person.
You need to get hip.
Why am I suddenly so scared?
You need to start wearing some cool threads.
I have a sneaking suspicion that you're going to help me out in this regard.
You're right. To help you get started, we have some bling bling.
I'm already lost. And can you make this quicker because my knees are creaking?
To me, one of the most exciting aspects of the World Series of Birding is the number of youth teams that come out every year, the growing number of youth teams. Certainly, we look forward to a future in which there are still birds, and to a large extent, that's going to be determined by how many birders there are. Because birders do fund conservation, and birders are the cutting edge in driving many of the conservation efforts in the United States. So the youth birding program to us is incredibly important. To us as a group here, to Zeiss, obviously, as a supplier of optics to birders, it's important. And we would like to recognize that by establishing the Pete Dunn Birders of the Future Award this year to honor the 25th anniversary of the World Series of Birding and the future of birding that is in the hands of young people like these that we've just seen and that we're about to see. Division 3, 9 through 12, with 215 species. The blue oyster catcher cult. Sponsored by Nikon.
Wow. Get out of here, Frank. It's always... So we don't have any kind of competition going, but actually, yeah, we're real happy that the pendulum has swung back, you know, to the other teams. Yeah, right.
All right. To present the Earner Stone for the highest number of species seen, I'd like to ask one of the 2 winners that are here today from the first World Series, the Roger Bannister of Birding, Pete Baczynski, to come up and present the award.
This year's winner of the famed award of the contest that Pete Dunn started all those years ago, that I was with him when we were talking in the bar at the Seaview Tavern here in Cape May Point, is the DVOC team. With a winning total of 229 species.
I'd like the teams that have not been recognized already, I'm going to call your name. Somebody will come around, they'll put a microphone in your puss, and you will have 30 seconds to introduce your team, your members, your sponsor, and give a good quick one-liner.
Good day yesterday, ran the whole state. Bird of the day, I think, was the 30 minutes after midnight great bittern that came up out of the swamp, flew low over our heads. The low light of the day had to be that guardrail over at the Maurice River Bridge.
One of our big highlights of the day was seeing turkeys and yellow swallows, yellow wobblers, and the lesser yellow leg bird.
Okay, I'm Jordan Rudder. The Beltway Kingfishers switched it up and got Dan Levin and Mike Parr on the team. We wouldn't have had such a great day if it hadn't been for Jason and Laura. And of course, the one and only Tom Reed. I was going to say I owe you one, but after thinking of all the years I was on your team and being the only girl, meaning primarily no bathroom stops, I think we can call it even. So see you in the field.
We worked together at Audubon Naturalist Society back in the 1980s. We did some big days back then. This was literally the first time in 20 years the three of us birded together, so we had our flashbacks, we had arguments about our memories and the birds, and we were going to be something like the ZZ Top birders or the bearded Tyrannulates, but I'm not worthy.